Welcome back to Packz, where we open packs for fun and not finances. Today's theme would be, if we made a soccer team full of Pokemon, what position would they play? So, got some history playing some soccer, doing a little coaching right now. Figured it'd be fun. Alright, Drowsy, gotta be defense, alright? Last line of defense is going to be trying to slow down your opponent's forwards as such. So what's Drowsy good at doing? Confusing and putting them asleep. So 100% backline to mess with them. Get in their mind where the most critical mental phase exists for Pokemon. Or soccer players, not Pokemon. Thank you, Mr. Drowsy, for all that you do for our defense. Alright, Toad School. Alright, Toad School. Not gonna lie, I'm thinking that I might be putting you on the bench. It's okay. It's important because bench players can keep the morale up for the team, and they also act as a small mental push for those that remain on the field. That, you know, if there's a bench player ready for me at any given time, then I gotta play the best of my ability. So, Toad School, you're cool, but you're still gonna be a bench warmer for me. Oh, Impudimp. Alright, 100% can be a forward because forwards always have some weird mentality and something just seems different about them. The only other person that's close to is the goalie, and goalies are just all-out monsters. So, Impudimp, although you are monstrous and a little bit out there, I still think you'd be a better forward as such, because let's be honest, you're just a little bit small, but small helps with nimble. And you want a nimble, agile forward as such. So you're going up top for us. Good luck up there, man. Booziel. I think you're just going to be a solid mid. I mean, otherwise, I don't know what. In this one, I see what you're telling me here. You are going to be my water boy. You even have the little knob right there adjusted for that. So remember, it's a team effort. So if the water's bad, people get tired, people get moody, people make mistakes, and everything goes bad. So even though you may not be on the actual pitch, your role in making sure everyone stays well hydrated with your aquatic talents is a vital role for us. Defense. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move it up. I'm gonna put you in mid. Reason being, if you can pump out that much gas, it will help us not only block what the opposing team is doing during their transitions, it will also help hide our counterattack as such. Now, I do know that your attack is explode together now, so it may not be the best, but I think midfield, so I'm not probably going to put you in the middle. I'm going to make you do some crossing runs here and there and give us your strongest smokescreen possible. All right, well, you're a cave. I don't know what you do. I'm still, I'm old school. I don't know how all these cards work, so. Okay. So, Grand Cave, what Pokemon is that in the background? I don't know. It looks Ursaring, maybe? Left off of like a Fire Blast or something? I don't know. So, unfortunately, you are just going to be a stadium card for us. Ooh, now that's what I'm liking here. That is a nice looking card. So, Ampharos, I am going to put you again as a mid. With that sort of mentality here, you are going to be running up and down, and we need that energy through the center. You can shock our forwards, get them moving. You can bring up our defensive line. I think you're going to be a solid center mid for us overall. Plus, you're also tall, which is I know it's basic, but bigger Pokemon and bigger soccer players just have something that triggers the mind like, yeah, I don't want to mess with them. So I think your size is one of your strengths, but I think overall, I'm comfortable with putting you as a center mid till disproven otherwise. Bonita, you're going up top. Again, pure speed. Speed kills in any sport, specifically soccer. So if you can get up top there and go crazy with Impudimp, I think we're going to be doing pretty decent. Again, you're also using the headbutt, which to me signifies you're willing to put your body out there and maybe a little bit of your mental state too, and that's a sign of a good forward for me. Little Clamperl. All right, a little IR. That's cool. That's so colorful as such. You're going to be my goalie. You are ultimate shutdown. You close up that clamp and we are good to go. So you are going to be being our last line and just holding down the fort for us, please. So you can see, you can move, and again, with your open shell, you can do a really good job at redirecting rebounds as well as catching to make sure there is no rebounds if the opportunity presents itself. So you are 100% going to be our keep, and we will do our best to protect you. And you're gonna be our fans. You can just chant and just again. I know you don't move very quickly, and that's all right. Not everyone's strength is speed. Yours is going to be just getting into the mental headspace of our opponents by chanting and maybe chirping them every once in a while with however you want to say it. So thank you for being the spirit leader that we need. All right. Besides that, standard little energy, which is cool. And if you need it, here is a code card for us. If you're a fan of soccer or football, please let me know your thoughts as to how you would organize these as your starting 11. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the opening, and I hope that you have some great times opening some packs. Have a great night.